I never believed in the supernatural until I bought that damned mirror at the flea market last month. It was an ornate antique piece with an intricately carved wooden frame that caught my eye. The vendor, an old man with cloudy eyes and yellowed nails, seemed reluctant to sell it. "This mirror has history," he warned as I handed him the cash. I laughed it off, just another superstitious old man trying to add value to his wares. The first strange occurrence happened that very night. As I applied my nightly moisturizer, I noticed my reflection blinking a second after I did. I froze. My reflection kept smiling at me, its grin stretching unnaturally wide. I threw a blanket over it and called it a trick of the light. But then the nightmares started. Every night, I dream of a gaunt woman whispering in a language I didn't understand, her long fingers tracing the mirror's surface. I'd wake up to find the blanket on the floor and faint handprints on the glass. After 2 weeks of this torment, I returned to the flea market. The old vendor paled when he saw me. "The witch's mirror found you," he muttered before I could speak. He told me it once belonged to a feared sorceress who used it to steal children's souls. When villagers finally killed her, she cursed the mirror with her dying breath. Terrified, I sold it the next day to my neighbor, Mr. Hassan, for a fraction of what I paid. He'd always mocked my superstitions, calling me the scared little girl. Let him see how brave he is now. Last night, I heard screaming from his house. Through his window, I saw him frantically trying to cover the mirror while his young daughter stood transfixed before it, whispering to her reflection. This morning, paramedics took her away, catatonic, they said. Now as I write this, I notice something chilling in my bathroom mirror. My reflection just winked at me. And I think, it's no longer mine.